to Jurassic Park.
We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
The most phenomenal discovery of our time.
How'd you do this?
Becomes the greatest adventure of all time. Universal Pictures presents.
You feel that?
Hold on to your butts.
Look out! Down!
I can't get Jurassic Park back online.
65 years in the making. Jurassic Park.
Some children are geniuses. Some are carefree. Most are rude. This one is evil.
And a killer.
Baby geniuses.
Hey there, little girl, don't you know that you're watching the Hank Sinatra Jr. show? I can't believe you don't know the song. Mac and you were gonna sing along. Yeah, whoa. I remember this one floor at the show. Hope the sink doesn't know. Tickle, tickle, now, now, me and me too. Poodle McDoodle, how about you? Now I think I remember this song. Time to hear the sing along. Everybody knows, nobody cares. Hope they can brush hair repair. Time to rest of the show. Holy crap, tickle she knows. Time to watch the rest of the show. Holy crap, tickle your nose. Yeah. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Would be so far up my ass. Jocks are mean and slugs are dicks. All of my teachers act like bricks. Me and my friends aren't understood. Growing up as me ain't so good. Jocks are mean and slugs are dicks. All of my teachers act like bricks. Me and my friends aren't understood. Growing up as me. Growing up as me ain't so good. Every day, even when I'm early, it drives away. The driver's mean, his mustache is gray. He flips me off and yells, "You're gay." I always wanted to go to my prom. I ended up there with my mom. Jocks are mean and slugs are dicks. All of my teachers act like bricks. Me and my friends aren't understood. Growing up as me ain't so good. Jocks are mean and slugs are dicks. my teachers act like pricks. Me and my friends aren't understood. Growing up as me, growing up as me, it's so good.
Hello? Hello, I'm calling for Hank Sinatra Jr. Is that you?
Yes?
Well, hi, Hank. This is Chip Chipley from Disney Records. Let me talk to you for a few minutes. I was just stumbling around on the internet the other day, and I found a few of your videos, and I tell you, kid, you got talent. We're talking record contracts, TV shows, and you know what? We want to put you in the new Air Bud.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's actually going to be an animated version, and you're the voice.
Are you kidding?
No,
Are you kidding me?
I'm definitely not kidding.
Oh my god. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you know, I'm glad to hear that you're excited. You keep up at it, man.
Yes.
You'll be opening up for the Jonas
Yes.
Brothers all summer long. I even see a Hannah Montana European tour in your room.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jan from Blockbuster. Cigarette the Game is now late.
Doonch, do, doonch, do, doonch, do, doonch, doonch, do, doonch. You lose. Doonch, doonch, do, doonch, lose. Doonch, do, doonch, doonch, do, you lose.
Friends don't fight, friends hold friends tight. Friends don't steal friends' milk.
Hey, girl, if you're feeling kinda like crap and you wanna feel a little bit better, then come along with me, 'cause I've got some, what's it called again? I remember it's called advice. I've got a little bit of advice for you to feel a little bit happy. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my tongue. I'll open my mouth and you'll stick in your tongue. Let's open our mouths and stick in our tongues. Isn't this the best advice that you've got? Open up, 'cause I'm sticking in my tongue. I said I'll open my mouth so you can stick in your tongue. Let's open our mouths and stick in our tongues. You're looking really hot today. So now, girl, now that you're not feeling like crap, and you say you feel a whole lot better, your self-esteem is climbing up the feel-good totem pole. Your smile is beautiful. Then you say you met someone new to do the same thing that we used to do, like stick our tongues in our mouth. Remember, I used to stick my tongue in your mouth. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. I said open your mouth, 'cause I'm sticking in my gun. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. Let me stick my gun inside your mouth. Open up, 'cause I'm sticking in my gun. I said open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. Open wide so I can fit it sideways, sideways. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. I said open your mouth, 'cause I'm sticking in my gun. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. Let me stick my gun inside your mouth. Open up, 'cause I'm sticking in my gun. I said open your mouth and I'll stick it in my gun. Open your mouth and I'll stick in my gun. Open wide so I can fit it sideways, sideways. M-E-O-W, 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 that spells meow. M-E-O-W, 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 when the cat goes meow again. Meow! Meow! M-E-O-W, 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 when the cat goes meow again. M-E-O-W, M-E-O-W, M-E-O-W is how I communicate with my cat friend. Meow! 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 M-E-O-W, 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 when the cat goes meow. One more time. M-E-O-W, M-E-O-W, when the cat goes meow again. Meow.
Oh, girl, it's so hard when I see the great wide open and I want to keep on bumping. Don't you remember you told me? Oh, so horny. Bang, bang. I'll make love to you in your great wide open. Keep it under control. How am I supposed to pick you up and down?
If I knew you wouldn't stay,
It only took my little fingers to blow you away.
I got a bag of really cool coins.
The story is about the problem was that the problem was solved. Let me tell you all about a time I had a Viking hat during a hurricane. When I was a Viking, I handed down my Viking crown. I placed my Viking crown on the ground round downtown.
So thank you very much. Yeah, before I was graced with your presence tonight here at the venue, I was hungry, so I went to a fucking Shell station. Bought myself a Hot Pocket, and I look at it, read the directions. Step 1, remove Hot Pocket from wrapper. And I'm like, no shit, I didn't pay $3 to eat a wrapper. Speaking of wrappers, what's up with all these names with the small amounts of money? $1.50, 50 cent. If I was a rapper, my name would be William Yins, and all my friends would call me Billions.
spiders. Oh my God, look at that spider sitting alone in the basement sink. I think I just found another spider. I bet that the spiders found another me. Leg, spider. Leg, spider. Oh my God, look at that spider sitting alone in the bathroom sink.
Good evening. Welcome to HSJ News. I'm HSJ. This is the news. Coming up later on HSJ News, King to Go closes. What's gonna move in? You'll find out next, coming up later soon on HSJ News. And coming up later on HSJ News, what's gonna be the next new song that's gonna be played at Blue Monday? Stick around to find out next on HSJ News. I'm HSJ. Bailamos, let the river take you over. Bailamos, te quiero, la sombrero. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass my time away. Can't you hear the captain calling, calling out your name? Can't you hear the captain shouting, Dino, blow your horn. Dino, won't you blow? Dino, won't you blow? Dino, won't you blow your horn? Dino, won't you blow? Dino, won't you blow? Dino, won't you blow your horn? Oh, I got that on tape. After show, we eat nothing, we are cool, we are TV show.
This following song/video has been brought to you by African sponsors at Friendly's. So friendly we'll jerk you off.
My car sucks. I am late for my date at Friendly's. Balls! My window won't go up. I am late for my date at Friendly's. What? Engine light. I am late for my date at Friendly's. Come on, you can make it. I am late for my date at Friendly's. I had a date with a pretty girl. I made a date with a pretty girl. We never went to Friendly's. I wish I had a better car.
This following song/video has been brought to you by African sponsors at Friendly's. So friendly we'll jerk you off.
My car sucks. I am late for my date at Friendly's.
Mr. Light on, move my arm. 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 10 monkeys sitting in a tree. 10 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 9 monkeys sitting in a tree. 9 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 8 monkeys sitting in a tree. 8 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 7 monkeys sitting in a tree. 7 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 6 monkeys sitting in a tree. 6 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 5 monkeys sitting in a tree. 5 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 4 monkeys sitting in a tree. 4 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 3 monkeys sitting in a tree. 3 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 2 monkeys sitting in a tree. 2 monkeys throwing monkeys at me. 1 monkey sitting in a tree. 1 monkey getting thrown at me.
I'm a potato, man. 'Cause you gotta live life just like a potato, man. Like, you gotta get fried or mashed or baked. And you gotta get laid like Lay's potato chips. Just don't be a regular potato chip. You can even get boiled. I think people done that with potatoes before. And then you can get fried too. And mashed, man. You know, life's just like a potato. And I'm just trying to teach you that. All of yous, man. Alright, man. Peace out. Man.
We will be right back to the Hank.
Come on down to New England Tech, the Institute of Technology in Warwick, Rhode Island, located at 2500 Post Road, just past the airport. We are the leading Institute of Technology in Warwick, Rhode Island. So come on down and check out our beautiful campus. We've got a couple of different buildings, a few parking lots, and an American flag. We've also got an arcade that you can play your favorite games from the 90s. Check out our student lounge where you can do homework. Stop in our diner and get some mediocre food while you're at it. Travel from the first floor to the second on our staircase. Spend countless hours in our audio-video editing labs, editing your audio and video. So give us a call and set up an appointment, 467-7744. Come on down to New England Tech.
Lincoln Chafee is a career politician who just wants to spend, and doesn't care about raising your taxes, which he will raise. Frank Harpio is nowhere near as cool as his dad, who is the host of Caught in Providence, the greatest f***ing TV show ever to reach Providence. John Robitaille is a Republican. The moderate is probably going to get even less votes than Chris Young this year. But don't give up! You still have a real choice in who you want for your governor in Providence. You have one American son of a bitch, Hank Sinatra Jr. He will work for you, fight for you, and make sure you don't have to work about fighting. You're gonna f***ing have a good time, and he's gonna make some rules that you're gonna be real f***ing proud of. And you know what? Yeah. America. And Rhode Island.
Hello, I'm Hank Sinatra Jr. and I improved this message.
Hello?
Hello, honey. We've got a big problem. Successful, successful. We'll successfully suck your cesspool dry. Successful, successful. We'll suck your cesspool dry in just one try. So give us a call at 1-800-CESSPOOL. Our promise is that we'll get rid of any unwanted crap that you've got lying around. Successful will successfully suck your cesspool dry.
Welcome back to the Hank Sinatra Jr. Show. Hank Sinatra Jr.
Alright, this next song is called I Wrote This Song 20 Years Ago. It's a new song that I wrote last week. What if cat was spelled D-O-G? What if dog was really spelled C-A-T? What if you were really me? What if poo was really pee? What if peanut butter was jelly or fluff? What if locks were really keys? What if roses really stink? What if food was really drink? What if black was white or green or blue? And what if dark were light? This song makes you think about the stuff that doesn't matter. This song makes you think about stupid stuff. That's the end of that song.
Hey, what's up, man? Bad news. I can't come. I can't come. I know, dude, it sucks. I just can't get it off. Nah, he can't help me with that. I tried her too. It sucks so much, man. But you know, I just definitely can't come. Alright, well, tell everybody I said hi. Tell them that I'm sorry I can't come. Oh man, your mom's gonna hate me for not coming. Alright, later.
He is not a pirate, but he is a pirate with a bird for a leg. You could say that he's irregular. Irregular pirates. Irregular pirates. Pirate, 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 pirate. Q. He drinks pina coladas and listens to Cher all day. Some of his friends are weird, and I heard 3 people say he's gay. Irregular pirates. Irregular pirate. Pirate, 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 pirate. Q. Irregular pirate. Irregular pirate. Pirate, 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 pirate. Q. Pirate, 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 pirate. Q.
What do you call it when a frozen chunk of a minivan falls from the sky? Van Halen. Once more, you open the door. I believe that the heart does go on.
Questionable stain. Maybe it's just mayonnaise. Questionable stain. Or just a little toothpaste. Questionable stain. Oh wait, no, I think it's milk. Questionable stain. On the hood of my t-shirt. Questionable stain. On the zipper to my sock. Questionable stain. Maybe it came from a pet of mine. Questionable stain. On the bathroom walls. Questionable stain. On the porch. Questionable stain. In the living room. Questionable stain. On Daddy's new workbench. Questionable stain. On Mommy's new shoes. Questionable stain. On the blackboard at school. Questionable stain.
Dear Hank Sinatra Jr., my name is Joshua McGinty from Florida City, Florida. Ever since I dressed up as the racist sponge for Halloween, the Jewish kids in my class have been beating me up after class every day. Last week, Jerry Green punched me in the ball. Any advice?
Bean goes on adventures while Pork stays at home. Bean will tame a mountain lion and Pork's still on the phone. Bean will slay the dragon and save the princess too. Pork stays at home and sniffs all sorts of glue. And the house cat cries on the newspaper bed. Bean comes home to find Pork on the couch, lying dead. The sadness and the horror, the smell is bad too. Pork jumps in the air and yells, "Why? The joke's on you." Bean meets with a lawyer. Pork stays at home. Bean files for divorce. Pork now alone. Bean is tired of that glue-sniffing slob. She smelled bad too. Pork is dead for real. She OD'd on crazy glue.
Rice or ravioli?
I don't even know what that means.
Why?
What does that even mean?
You said so.
Okay. The interview is over.
Why?
No more timing. Each tear that falls from my eyes. I'm not hiding the remedy to cure this old heart of mine. I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. I can dream about you. You know how to hold me just right.
Eating nutritiously can be very good for your hygiene and be very beneficial in many ways. For instance, eating pepperoni and butter can cause you to have zits and cover up how ugly you really are.
Gotta be cool, gotta have white teeth, gotta have good breath, gotta brush my cheek, brushing my teeth. having fun brushing my teeth. Mommy loves me when I brush my teeth.
When you go out for Halloween with your date, you make sure you want to have a good costume. The silverware set's always funny. Fork and spoons and knives. There's better ones, but that's a good one too. Candle and what's matchstick? Candle and matchstick is always a great Halloween costume for couples that are dating.
Check. Nah, I ain't got any words for this one yet. I got a writer's block. I just can't seem to write. I've got writer's block tonight. I guess I'll take a bite off my hand. Which one? Right. Scribbling out the lines, more and more after time. Soon enough, all the lines are just pretty scribbly designs. I just can't seem to write. I've got writer's block tonight. I guess I'll take a bite off my hand. Which one? Right. I pick up a pen, put it down again. 8 fingers used to be 10. Try to stop the bleeding. I've bled a lot by now. My time is running out. My heart is slowing down. I'm pale just like a clown. I just can't seem to write. I've got writer's block tonight. I guess I'll take a bite off my hand. Which one? Right. As I try to catch my breath, I only catch one breath. Only 6 fingers left.
Accepting my own death.
This song is an instrumental. This song doesn't have any words. There's no way to sing along to this instrumental song. Alright. This song isn't about a girl. This song isn't about the war. The song is an instrumental. You can't sing along to it anymore. Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this life. I still don't know where I'm going. Much, but I know I love you. That will be all I need to know.
Look at these eyes, they never seem to matter. Look at this dream, something that's so better.
Don't know much, I know I love you. That would be all I need to know. So many questions still left unanswered. Phone up. The only trouble I've ever known is me and you. Look at this place, so meant with inspiration. Run to the ground, walk up. John, I don't know much. I know I love you. That will be all I need to know. I know I love you. That may be all I need to know. I don't know much. I know I love you. That may be all there is to know. Hey now.
I am remembering right now a story that was once told to me as a child. There was this man in a house, he lived by himself. The one thing that he really liked to eat more than anything in the world was mayonnaise and tomato sandwiches. And the mayonnaise, he had this jar of mayonnaise that, you know, every day he would probably have about 6 or 7 mayonnaise and tomato sandwiches with a little bit of salt on them. And use about half a jar of mayonnaise, put it back in the fridge. The next day the mayonnaise jar was full. So the next time, you know, the next night, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous right now. The next night, you know, the mayonnaise jar was full again, and he's just like, this is amazing, I love my mayonnaise, but how does it happen? So he stayed up one night to watch the fridge there, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, this tall figure wearing a trench coat and a hood came in, opens the door to the Frigidaire, takes the jar of mayonnaise out, about half full, opens it up with the top, takes a knife, pulls up the sleeve, pulls down the sleeve of his trench coat, and scrapes pus off of his arm into the mayonnaise jar. Puts it back in, walks out the door. But it still was good mayonnaise, is what the guy said. You know? That was like the whole moral of the story. If the mayonnaise is good, eat it. You were eating it before, you were loving it before, and you did not get sick before. So if the mayonnaise is good, eat it. I personally don't like mayonnaise, so that story really didn't apply to me much. I didn't get it. But, you know, he said that made sense, and a couple other people kind of agreed. So, you know, these are the things we'll be talking about on my show, my new program on public access. What should I talk about, Milo? Milo, you want to be on TV?
Q. Q. What are you assholes still doing here? The show's over, you friggin' lowriders. All your friends are lowriders. Ba-da-da-bum-bum, ba-da-da-ba-dum-bum. So do a favor to yourselves and get the fuck out of here. The show's over. I'll kick your ass right now if I wasn't that kind of guy, Q. Get out of here. Freaking lowriders.
Some say it's just the nature of the beast. When you love somebody passionately, time has a way of stealing the raging fire feeling, even the ashes laying at your feet. Those fools of little faith will never know those higher places two hearts can go, where time is standing still and love will burn until the heaven and the earth have come and gone.
track. Pete, you can just skip this song. I don't feel like doing the rest of that song. Pete, if you can skip to the next song, that'd be beautiful. Pete, could you skip to the next song? This song's a love song. I love you all.
Do I need to get the belt out and beat the f***ing shit out of you?
Pete, you can skip to the next song. I don't want to sing the last chorus of that.
Yum. Terry Schiavo. Terry Schiavo.
And watch Lawnmower Man. So Pete, is it on track 12 right now? You can go ahead and skip to 13. Thank you. This show is called the Most Worst Summer Ever Show. And it was named that before my ankle was broken. Hold on. So I only have literally one song more left. Pete, if you could hit the next track. I don't think it was going to come with a show, same thing. And then I'll show. This has been the most worst summer ever. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Cool. Nice. Thanks. Awesome. Great. Called Biannual Ham Sandwich. And I'm hungry.
Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right. Electric things work. So treat her right. Mother, I always love her. She's my mother. So treat her right, treat her right. Mother, I'll fucking kick you down the stairs. You hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's the burning bed away. Yeah!
I've been pretty depressed recently. Nothing like this. But Bean was tired. Biannual ham sandwich, biannual ham sandwich, biannual ham sandwich, biannual ham sandwich, biannual ham sandwich.
I'm sorry. Is it a Bud Light with lime?
I think so.
You want a Bud Light with lime?
But so yeah, so I was actually supposed to leave at 8 o'clock. I didn't leave until 12.
All right, thank you. I got something to announce, so I'm going to do a drum roll.
Richie's talking.
mother, and you better treat her right. It's called Testify. That literally just happened. Alright, hold on. You didn't see anything. I just gotta open this. We'll put a CD player. And we'll put the CD in the CD player. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, my computer literally takes 10 minutes to start up.
Well, acapella then.
I'll be back. Well, I was not planning on that to happen, but okay, at least we got it on tape. Just start at the top and I'll tell you if I've done it or not. Alright, this might take a little while. I was gonna play a few more songs, I guess.
The alphabet cup.
Oh, see it. Next. 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 I try to discover. Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no. Just give me a little respect. Ooh, piano solo. I think. Yeah, piano solo. Next. I don't even know what it is. I have one more song. Next. I know. I got two more songs. It's tough. The tough get going. Yeah. There's a Billy Ocean cover. You can skip this beat. Pete? I'm gonna want to do this one anyway. I already did that one. I don't know why it's on there twice. I'll know when I hear it. Nah.
Do that other song.
I'm gonna do that other song right now. Oh, we didn't do that one. How many times did I put it? No, you're going backwards now?
There's only 13 tracks on here.
Did we already go through all 13?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man. Oh.
Is this it?
Oh, no. Yeah, this isn't embarrassing. No. We'll just go through it one more time. If there's nothing else, I'll repeat a song. This is awkward. Now we already got that. I almost said thank you. Yeah. No, that's not me. I really... This is it! Okay, this is my last song.